So you want to know more about sneakers, eh? Well, you come to the right place, my friend. So let's get into it. But before we continue, it's a little bit chilly here in Melbourne, so I'm just gonna put something on. So, oh, that's better. So this hoodie is sponsored by the guys from FNST. If you guys haven't checked them out, check them out. They're a local brand here out in Australia, Sydney. So, you know, they're doing their thing with the hype beast kind of style definition here, which is what I really like. They got other kind of really cool designs there out on their actual website and on their Instagram. So go check them out, guys. And once again, they're local. Please support your local boys. All right, let's get into it. So you know those things that go on your feet, sneakers, right? In other words, they're called kicks, they're called shoes, footwear, tennis shoes, whatever you want to call it. There is no better feeling, right, than putting a fresh pair of sneakers on your feet. You know what I'm talking about. High five, high five. The way they look, the way they feel, that smell when you first put them on. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. It's really hard to replace that feeling. So sneakers were originally made to get you from A to B, you know, to protect your feet. But in today's world, things have changed. And it's not about getting from here to there. It's turned into like a new culture, right? People are buying sneakers so that they could flex on social media like Instagram, Facebook. They're buying them so that they can put it into their collection of multiple sneakers. Even people are like buying and selling sneakers, reselling sneakers, so that they can, you know, fulfill their livelihoods and stuff, you know, pay for their bills. So where does this fit you? Technically, that's for you to decide. You know, are you gonna follow the trends? Hello, Hypebeast speaking. Or are you gonna follow your own personal style? Hey, I like what I like, all right? Now, if you're asking me, a fellow sneakerhead, I'll probably suggest that you do both, right? Follow the trends, buy from the trends. But before you buy from the trends, you need to ask yourself this very important question. Why am I buying this sneaker? Now, if you can answer that question truthfully and with fulfillment, well, then it's a definite cop. What is the meaning of cop? In the sneaker world, there's all these different kind of terms of abbreviations used to describe certain meanings, like DS, VNDS, retros, betas. There's all this kind of different kind of you know, terms and phrases that you need to catch up on. And I will put like a little link down below so you guys can you know, get rehearsed and everything. So where should you start? Well, I highly suggest that you actually buy shoes or sneakers that you actually like, you know, and try to stay in that lane as much as you can. You know, don't try to buy things just because someone else thinks they look good. You know, in the end, it comes up to you and your own personal taste, right? You don't want to be, you know, just because someone's like, oh man, oh, these shoes look cool, but you're like, oh no they don't, but he thinks it looks cool, or they think it looks good, I should buy it too. Guys, in the end, it's up to you, right? It's your own choice to actually buy that sneaker. And, you know, try to buy sneakers that you'll actually use. There's multiple occasions where you can wear different kinds of sneakers, like going to the gym.
These for going to the gym.
Like going on a date.
Some of these babies maybe.
Meeting friends.
These.
You know, everyday normal tasks.
We've done some of these for going out.
Going off-road, like outdoors.
Some of these for hiking maybe. Or trying to impress other sneakerheads with these.
Woo! Now that last one is subjective, and you know, but a lot of people do it, so you know, I just thought I'd put it in there anyway. And with impressing other sneakers, that's where you get this kind of definition of a hype beast. Are you a hype beast? It depends. Anyway, don't try to stock up on sneakers for one specific occasion. Like in the examples that I've given just before, you don't want to be wearing your really cool white Nikes outdoors, you know, or going hiking. No, that's not the right occasion. You know, you just gotta that's why I suggest that, you know, don't just buy to one specific category. So remember guys, sneakers will always be just like a luxury item. You know, they are not a necessity. Bills and responsibilities will always come before, you know, any sneaker purchase, right? You don't want to be the kind of guy that, you know, can't watch TV because he hasn't paid for his electricity bills because he bought the new off-white you know, kicks that just came out. You don't want to be that kind of guy. So always kind of have a budget set out, you know, and stick to that budget. And remember, there's always more important things to pay for than just sneakers. No matter how expensive they are, no matter how cheap they are. Remember, sneakers will always come second to your actual responsibilities. If you ever get sneakers in your collection that are not, really supposed to be there and that you don't really use, seriously, you might as well just sell them instead of them, taking up space in your storage. And, that could help you cop something else as well, cop a different kind of sneaker. Now, I could go on and on about actual sneakers, culture, and, and all the kind of different things that relate to being a sneakerhead. But I just wanted to kind of conclude with, sneakers, they can fill a void in your life that you probably didn't know that you had. It can bring a whole new dimension to of excitement to your life, and, all the kind of different relationships you have with different people, especially once you know that they're sneakerheads too. Because once you've been in the game of being a sneakerhead for as long as I have, you could tell straight away, like, who is a sneakerhead and who's not. When you see another sneakerhead, it's like an instant conversation starter. Once you see their kicks, oh, like, bro, oh, you got those new Off-Whites, oh bro, those new Nikes, oh man. It's easy to make friends, especially when you know that they're a sneakerhead. And like, putting sneakers on your feet, it brightens up your day. It's just such a good feeling. Like, I just do it sometimes when I'm in the house, and just chilling. I just like, yeah, like put them on. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I'm weird, but I'm not. I know I'm not the only one that's like, walked around their house like with their brand new Jordans when they've just gotten it. Because you're waiting for the right occasion, but it hasn't come yet, but you just want to put them on, so you just put them on. That's just the kind of feeling that I get. So guys, I hope this kind of gave you a little bit of an insight into the sneaker world. Probably from experience, you might regret it in terms of your wallet's always going to be empty from all these kind of different releases coming out. But in a way, you won't regret it because of the experiences you'll actually, be able to acquire because of these kind of sneakers and stuff. It's a different feeling, guys. I'm telling you, when you get a fresh pair of sneakers, and you'll, sometimes it can be very addictive, and I don't know. It's something that you're gonna have to experience for yourself. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments box. And if you haven't subscribed, please smash that red button, and for more content like this in the future. Anyways, guys, this is me, Mark, also known as KIXPLORE. Check out my socials on Instagram as well, and welcome to the world of sneakers. Enjoy, my friend. Peace. That's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a little bit better. Welcome to the world of sneakers. You might regret it. You might regret it, but you might not regret it.
That ass. Oh, that booty. That booty though.
You know what I'm talking about. High five. High five. Hello. Hello. Hype speaking.